It's spelled Regan, but pronounced Regan. We'll forgive you if you get it wrong at first.
You know, in my opinion, she's the best student athlete we have in our department right now. She probably doesn't get the credit she deserves, in my opinion. You know, there's kind of a list of competitive boxes that I think you want to have checked if you're a good athlete at the Division I level, and this certainly gets really close to having most of them checked off.
School record holder, three-time MAC champion, and this week, an NCAA Championship qualifier. The first from Ball State in a decade, and she'll compete this weekend in Oregon for a title. Lewis is high-jumping her way to history.
That's my crazy goal, so I would like to win. I mean, the girl they have ranked to win, I've beat her before, so it's not like super crazy, I guess, to think that maybe it could happen, but I think just being an All-American is like my realistic goal.
It becomes less and less about what you've done that year and how well you show up on that day. So if you're using what she's done on competitive days as the metric for how she's going to do, she hasn't failed yet.
Even with all the reason to. For starters, she's a nursing major in clinicals this year, so instead of practice many days, she'd pull long hospital shifts.
It's like the first couple weeks of each semester are like terrible because I had to figure out everything, and I kind of freak out every semester because it's nursing and I'm scared. But other than that, I don't think it's that bad because as long as I like focus on both of them and prioritize everything, like I can do both fairly well.
And considering she's not actually the best jumper in the world, vertical leap. Instead, she's a tactician and technical master of her craft.
And everything that's been set in front of her, you know, on and off the track has been, you know, just as challenging as what anybody else has to deal with, and she's risen to the occasion each time, and you know, it's kind of nice to coach someone like that.
Now in the biggest meet of her life.
I think I just need to stay calm at the meet and not really think about what the meet really is, like competing for a national championship, because that's kind of a big deal. But just being calm and relaxed during the meet and just doing what I've done all year and not thinking about how big the meet is.
Not thinking about the history that she could make come Saturday.